So let's go ahead and get started on Find Love or Die Trying. New game. Episode 1. Oh. Do I click? Okay. Can't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't sleep through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play? Yeah! Oh, fuck. Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Oh, wow. Did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I actually saw the person who hit you. Oh, you're a funny guy, huh? Really? You should be thanking me. I'm pretty sure that was you. No, I'm pretty sure that was you. What's that look on your... Ah! God damn it. Now we're right back to where we started. I'm gonna get a concussion. Alright, so space bar does not continue dialogue, it just hides it. Gee, lady, please. Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Oh wow, did you just hit me? Wait, didn't this just happen? Of course not. There's no way that I'd hit you twice. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me. It's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both going to be in big trouble. Why's that? We can talk about why after. What was your name? It's... Okay. Is my character... I don't know what gender my character is. I'll go... Chandra. That's pretty good name. I usually go with that for most games. And my pronoun is... Hey, there we go. We'll go with today. My name is Chandra. It's Chandra. I can't remember anything else, though. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Do you remember where we are? What you're doing here? No, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying. We just call it Find Love for the uninformed. I'm the producer. The name's Kat. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. Can I have all 5, please? I haven't even met them yet. How do you know one of them's for me? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. I need to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Then on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. That seems straightforward enough to me. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice. And then I think it's a proposal. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Happily ever after, forever. Except that the yacht, it's a loner. If she says no... Oh, music change. Oh, fuck. If she says no... Well, we're going to have to kill you. Wait, what? Killed? You're joking, right? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Damien? Not me playing 2 games in a row with the nigga named Damien. Although I don't like this Damien very much from the fucking looks of this guy. That's the reaction I wanted to see. Really, you look just like I took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? My name's Damien. Damien Black. Why did I give him Cusco's voice? Not Cusco, Crunk's voice. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media. The biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Battle Royale games? Like computer games? You've been living under a rock stink-ass armpit. Real people killing each other is in this season. What? Well, was in this season. I swear I put in hard work into making top-of-the-line killing shows, and what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for the people who fart dreams and bake cakes into rainbows. That's where you come in. Hey, it's not a bad deal. You might find love, or die. Whatever. Just put on a good show for me, Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is it, one? We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Give him out, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can remember my own name. I don't know if I already have a partner. If that's what you're worried about. You didn't. Not for lack of trying. How do you know that? Cat sighed. Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape, or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. The girls don't know? They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate called Find Love. If you tell any of them the truth, you can just get yourself killed. And get them killed as well. How could you... I don't make the rules, Chandra. I'm sorry. Really? You're a pretty serious person, Chandra. Most people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. Sam. Where's the story about that? You know, the whole getting executed thing if the girl I asked says no. That little bit while not remembering who the hell I am. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back and presumably to leave the show alive. It depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good student for my show, I'll get memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people will kill for a chance like this. Seriously. All I have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure we'll be having lots of fun. Who knows? Maybe even fall in love. You want to be the first? But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise. How does that sound? Hey man, I'll take all the fucking help I can get, I guess. Sounds like a deal. Sounds like a deal. That's the spirit, sugar. Who knows? You might be thanking me for this one day. We'll see about that. Trust me, I'll make sure that this show will be the best time of your life. It'll be so great that everything after will feel like a disappointment. That's a depressing way to look at it. If I ended up with one of the girls after the show. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me. I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Cat grab me by the hand and pull me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about the dating game. No matter what, just smile. Got it? Got it. Let's head out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. I guess it must have been flown here. We walked up until we saw a mansion in the distance. Wow, it's huge. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. Okay, so the place doesn't exist, unless I'm just bad with geography. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I'm sure we haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. To give world top tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. We're the Brothers 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to... Get the set ready. I'm gonna start filming yesterday. I want the alternate version where you just date the five brothers instead, and they always are in the same room together. Oh, I guess we're not important to finish our intros. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry, anyways? This wouldn't have happened if we had just decided to be our accountants. I want the brothers and the five ladies. I want 10 partners, please. Toss you around like a fucking beach ball, boys. Right by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. I feel like the brothers are gonna fucking beef it, dude. I walked to the doors. Hey, Chandra, can you hear me? Cat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Cat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd beat the air step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. What are you doing, step big sister? It doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. In a second, I'm drinking my gamer juice. Gamer juice of the evening is Diet Check Ginger Ale. Diet Check, please sponsor me. I keep you guys in business. It doesn't really sound as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? Good point. Anyway, head into the mansion already and go meet the girls. I recommend checking out. I'm in your head all the time. You can never escape me. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the game rooms, and the backyard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. Oh, I'm fucked now. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm a brick. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. Alright, I'm finally here. There's one thing left to do. Open the door. Anybody home? My eyes are drawn to a girl wearing a white dress pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? Whoa, didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Chandra. That's me. How'd you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui. Yui Fushikawa. Huh? You went to the same high school way back? Come again? Yeesh, you haven't changed one bit. Always reading everything important. Grrr. Alright, I can tell this girl is not going to be my first route that I take. She's just best friend from school character number 37,005. Wait, calm down. I know it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't seem to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. I'm real quick just gonna save. There we go. It's true. Really, I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything? Really? I won't check about this, I promise. Oh. I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth can it be good to forget everything? You know, moving from the past is the best way to live, and all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Oh, that's not boding well. Yep, mm-hmm. It's good to see you, Chandra. You haven't changed. It feels just like when we used to fool around back then. You fool around like a family-friendly sort of way. Make a promise. Oh, this bitch is gonna lie to me. She's gaslighting me already. God forbid she learns to gatekeep and girl boss. It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, hitting apps or shows and all that really aren't my thing. But I saw that you were... What are you making me say? Beside that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself asking me and show you where your room is. Wait a second. I haven't cleaned it up yet. Rush off before I can get into words. Somehow I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see you later. I should get back to swimming the house. Where to next? Games room, if it has like video games, that's like where like the gamer babe is. And that's always my favorite option. So I just learned you can go back and forth with the the scroll wheel, so that's cool. I guess the backyard it is. I'm gonna walk blindly through the entire house till I reach the backyard, I guess. Wow. Calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes are quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer, and she slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you. You're Chandra, right? Allie's cool, I guess. First vibes. Tomboy GF. Okay. Like, I can work with that, I guess. I like her shirt. That's... I don't really care. Care for a jog, though? Sure. Sure, it sounds... Alright, let's fucking go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speeds. Ah! She's so fast. It takes all I had just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though. For some reason, I feel like I missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Ah! Come on, keep it up. I'll have to keep you tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Never nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought this was up for dating show, not a fitness show. Alright. I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you got? I was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started as fast as I could. I gained more and more speed and watched as Allie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Oh, it's me. Didn't even see him go, though. That nigga went, peace. Anyway. Wow, you're running faster than my dad did when he left. What the... Actually, wait. I want to snip that. That's funny as fuck. Alright, awesome. Oh my god, that's funny as fuck, dude. I'm gonna have that as like a desktop background or some shit later. What the... I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. Just a single moment she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, jeez, I need to take everything seriously. Man, fuck you, that shit happened. The bastard died before he ever got a chance to. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so... Dumpy, I killed him myself. Okay, I like Allie. I was wrong. She's cool. What? The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Chandra. I'm kidding. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out less from the running, but from the emotional roller coaster. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, Chandra. Let's run again sometime. I fell on my knees to get my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. It'll be faster than that to keep up with me, Suitor. And on the grass, like an obese walrus, grasping for air. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Allie the truth of how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I'll lie back and relax for a moment. After I get up, I guess I'll head on over to... kitchen. If this baddie can come... I do get to... Oh. I really thought I was gonna get to, talk to the boys, and it's some Food Wars looking bitch. These ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They're supposed to be medium rare. I make them all before the hour is up. I knew we should just worked into counting. Then I just hit the opportunity for you. One, I just bought one of the neighboring islands. I need someone to balance the books. Please have that finished by nightfall, and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent too. Keep it up, diligent worker you. Oh shucks, you're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing. She's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. The soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Thank you, Violet. Gosh, she's 100 times better than when 4 boss us around. I couldn't agree more, bro. 1. If you insist on taking so long on meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Just kidding. Without further thought, you never feed them anyway, so perhaps? Damn, she has called this bitch maidenless. She's such an angel. Are you talking about the same person? Hi there. Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I forgot to clean up the soup that once was on fire earlier. How's it even possible? I know people who could do that, and it is shocking. And you can possibly put your mind to it. Evidently, the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Tricks on you, bitch. I was homeschooled. Just kidding. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, they think the same about you all the time. I can confirm that. I wish I've never had you guys. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. The worst character. The pleasure is yours, Chandra. You already know who I am? I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date? No one can be that unintelligent. I do hope you are worthy of being suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. It's true. She's one of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. 3 richer than the Royal Black Media. Alright, 3. Oh. Alright, 3. Your face got about 50%. Enjoy your even shittier instant noodles. Is it too late to go back to school? I am, how to say, fascinated. I want to see what makes you so special. You look rather average to me. I guess I'll be in for a surprise, Violet. I do like it. A deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you do not mind. You're not really putting one on the menu, right? 1. Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. I decided to head over 2. Alright, I am not feeling Violet. Oh, she is the worst. I hate that archetype of character so much. Sorry to any Violet stands out there. Library next. So far, I'm not super hopeful. The library is like a library out of a movie. Grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. It's never too late, fellas. I'll take a few steps forward and notice a girl with red hair at the back of the library. My, oh my. Well, fellas, I think I found the one. I'm a chair. I'm absolutely made for being furniture. Unless the next girl is like a gamer, e-girl or something. This is the bitch for me. I can already tell. I hope she is mean as fuck. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing to the Apocalypse, first edition, by DB. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this? It's another elementary... an absolutely fetch truth T-bomb, yes! Okay, so I'm getting the way that she's trying to come off as like an e-girl or some shit, but she's actually like super like refined. Absolutely fetch truth T-bomb, yas. Can you believe that this one celebrity would like date another celebrity? I can't even. It's almost like they're people. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. Read, bitch? What? To them, a library is just a place to film porn after closing time. I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Chandra, correct? That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. It's nice to meet you too, Chandra. I'm curious. So what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show you. Scarlet took the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands. uh, okay, so she actually is a dumb bitch. Oh my god, I actually love that. I love that so. That's such a funny subversion. She ran away so fast, I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Oh my god, she's a fucking poser. Guess there's not much left to do here. I'll head on down to... Bro, okay, not gonna lie, I'm loving Scarlet's whole vibe. That's what Shiryu fucking got me, man. The games room. I'm either gonna love or hate... Yo. Yo, I called that shit. Scarlet, never heard of her. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld games device. Dude, she's got the fucking... The shirt. Oh yeah. I listen to Dark Side of the Moon. You probably never heard of it though, it's pretty obscure. We wanna listen to She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Woo! New high score! Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup dude? Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally gonna die at this rate. You okay? Tell my followers they were the best. What? Okay. Okay, let's be real here, fellows. Is there any other option? Is there any other path to go down now? What was the person doing in the situation? Are you okay? No worries, Sandra. She'll be fine. Hey Kat, what's up? I'm gonna turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. They're just a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally send us back into the Stone Age. With games and electricity and other things, but still. Oh, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. Crying emoji. You're a streamer? Well, Tara, do I have good news for you? Yes, sir. That I am. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. And I can't now. Crying emoji, but stronger. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. By the way, what's this whole show about? Wait, what? I honestly have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with the show. You need to even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. I forgot to do my due diligence, and you forgot your life. Same deal. It's not the same deal. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you said from any generic dating show. And my name's Chandra. Oh, and my name's Chandra. I'm what Kat calls a suitor. So it's like a visual novel dating sim game. Except I'm stuck in it, rather than getting to play it myself. I guess so. Is this like Monica from Doki Doki? I'm feeling it already. I guess so? Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but No, I get that. I like to win. Look out, world. Terra's coming. I can't wait to hear her say that in the DLC. But comedy gold, everybody. Sponsored by Diet Check. And she always wins. She is the video game girl. She is the one who wins. Tara went off with the fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed. But who would? Alright, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front entrance of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I just start heading over. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me, cat. What did I got myself into? Alright, we're gonna go in reading order. Pretty good, pretty interesting. I like her humor, she's cool. The worst archetype of character, in my opinion. I don't care if she has some sad backstory about her sister being better than her. I don't fucking care. She sucks. Fuck rich people. Cat. Scarlet's whole thing with the switcheroo, I am hopeful for her out. I am digging her pretty bad. Tara, best girl, not a competition. Let's just be real here. And then I don't remember this bitch's name. I don't even. We got Allie, Violet, Cat, Scarlet, Tara, and what the fuck was her name? Don't tell me. I'll remember it eventually when they say it, I guess. But she's just like mid, not in like even like a hateful way, like Violet. She just sucks. By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. And now Chandra is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're late to the party, Chandra. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of two lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So without further ado, who's it going to be? But I have to choose already? I haven't had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. You can get more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. I'm going to spend today's alone time with. I'm going to save real quick, because I feel like this is going to be a very pivotal moment. I want to say Yui. That's her name. That's her name. It's Yui, guys. It's everyone's favorite. The least boring archetype of character possible. Alright, not Violet. Fuck Violet. Allie is cool, but Scarlet and Tara have my attention right now. I want to save Tara for last. So I'm gonna go with Scarlet, I guess. I want to know her deal. And also, you know, milkers. Scarlet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Places, people. Let's have trying to start in the mansion, and you know where to bring Scarlet. Yes, ma'am. I guess we just set up the scene, then go find her. What do they mean, go find her? I am very worried. Like, I'm optimistic for what this might be implying, but I'm also worried. She had just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Chandra, thank God you're okay. Oh my God. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I accidentally with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's nothing like it. It's really incredible, and oh, I messed up my intro with you earlier. And whoa, slow down. I'm eating a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. Wow, it's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is, applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things, who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is... Oh, what? Something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped from the surprise. Give me brains! And bananas! Applying too much on people to rabid monkey zombies, hell-bent on eating human brains. And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here, and fast. Four busted through the door, and locked our only exit. Give me brains, and bananas. I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted forward the white powder, covering his face entirely. Oh, he's on coke. He fell wildly for a few seconds and fell to the ground, unconscious. What was that? Well, what was that? Let's just say Forrest's seeing all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me! Yeah, that was straight just cocaine, wasn't it? We ran outside of the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost memories, and I wanted to see if I could help get them back. So I made an extension on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase memories and bring them back. I was doing the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just intend to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there until we got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Forget to breathe, Sam. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh shit, we gotta go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them into zombies too. But they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. We're doomed, aren't we? Doomed! Although getting eaten alive by 4 hot anime girls, it's pretty nice. Scott and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite fragile despite seeming so put together, but I feel that she really did care about the infected. I had to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. Alright, showtime. You think this will work? You bet. I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear here. I'm locked inside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone there. Alright, time to save our friends. Brains. Brains. They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. Oh fuck! It's the picture from the trailer. This is payback for you guys acing your introductions. I'm sorry. What? Oh, nothing. You just gonna cure them? Of course. What does it look like I'm doing? Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. What the hell? There's the cameras for 1 second. There's zombies in the house. Not for much longer, promise. So the rest of the day, administering the antidote to each person. Need to knock out as soon as you deliver the cure. Not quite the first that you expected, huh? You can say that again. It was definitely at first, though. I told me to make a date exciting. I had to get your heart racing. I think you did a pretty good job at that. I guess it's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Sometimes this one is full of more surprises. So I guess she is actually smart, but likes dumb shit. Maybe? I stumbled back to my room and popped into my bed. I just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Chandra. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, cat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Cal tried me and calmly set herself in the bed. Neat, I guess. Oh my god. You have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. I think the ones actually working here would get more treated nicely. I closed the door and then sat facing her on the upside of the bed. I guess you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what do you want me to come to your room for instead? I think of a few things. A few things. Two, in particular. I think 5 wouldn't be enough for a person. You're incorrigible, Chandra. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Until the end of the show, I'm heartbroken. Being a producer doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'm checking with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Audiences really loved your date with Scarlett today. I don't know if I'd call what you two had a date, but you've become quite popular shit for our viewers. We did put on quite a show, didn't we? Diet Check grape soda slaps. That's the best grape soda in the market. Hands down, no competition. No kidding. There's not a person who watched today's broadcast who doubts that she's your first soulmate candidate. That said, let's sprinkle a little more drama into the mix. More romance, more love triangles, less zombies. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Ooh. I'm worried that I only get 3 save slots. Alright. Alright, sounds good to me. Really? I just think you want to spend more time with Scarlett right away, considering what just happened. I get that, but at the end of the day, we need ratings. Those are coming from people who want to see love triangles and whatnot, right? That's exactly right. Without those ratings being higher every day, they'll extra show in your life. I guess that makes sense in a messed up way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. Is this not your first time on a life or death killing dating show? Can't say that it is. Yeah, no, I'm 100% gonna be an absolute whore on the show. Well, that's pretty much what I need to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, Chandra. Good night, Kat. She left my room, closed my door behind her, and I'm back to laying back on my bed and closed my eyes. I keep thinking about Scarlett before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Hey. Oh, hello. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can hear me in there, but I try to respond, but no words come out. Chandra, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. But you lied, didn't you? Episode 2, the second one. That was definitely Yui, right? Maybe they made her boring on purpose so that some like crazy fucking like conspiracy would blow our minds, but it's like the other girls have personalities except for maybe Violet, but it's like I feel like Yui is a red herring for being this boring. There's no way that's her whole thing. Anyone wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. Though I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone. Oh, really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlett. What are the odds of that? I think I heard the same thing. As did I. I'm shocked it's in the library that shot us to pieces. Whoa, it's the same dream I had. What do you think? Made you all dream up that? Either way, it was just a dream. Yui used Mean Glare. It's super effective. Come now. There's no point getting upset at someone with it in a dream. You're right, Violet. And yet... I seem to remember you being there too, Chandra. Oh man, how am I gonna out of this one? Someone or their skyline managed to convince everybody it was just a crazy coincidence. At least, I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Actually, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. But this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Ah, there you are, Chandra. I'm looking for you. Trying to decide who your other soulmate candidate is. Remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How did I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, everything. Say the snark for which our poor girl ended up seeing today. Ah, that stinks. And just between you, your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, in Tropical Paradise, think of it as a vacation. Songs aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy. George, you might want to pick a second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Cat. Will we sing up the group picture today? Oh wait. Wait a minute, Cat. Will we sing up the group picture today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together. Who knows where that will go? Phew. I think my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. You didn't always get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So, without further ado, Chandra, who's the unlucky girl? And spend some time today with... okay. So here's my thing, right? I know I'll want to go through all their routes just to, like, see what's up with everyone. I kind of want to save Terra for last, because she's, like... Actually, no. No, I should save Yui for last, because I feel like she has to have something else, like, grand conspiracy going on. So I will do Terra. I'll do Allie and Violet the next route. And then whoever in Yui for the final one, I guess. So, Terra. Actually, I'm going to quickly do me a save. Terra. Terra. Alright. Our work's cut out for us. Girls went to set up the scene, then go find her. As I walk closer and closer to the game room, I can hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him. I'm too young to die. I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No. I'll save you, bro. Bro. Ah. It's the heroes die first, you know. Bro. Where was I? Oh, right. One down, two to go. Get over here. They're playing a fighting video game. Oh, what's up, Chandra? Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. Two and three. Kill him first. Aww. Look at that. Alright, alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. Kiss each other. I will watch. Brothers 5 groan as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're incredible, Terra. Yes, man, those guys are making a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately it's been a little boring. Why's that? It's just same old, you know. I do have something new in store if you're down. Ever heard of pegging? I'm down. Not for anything. Good. I'm just need you to put this non-suspicious at all headset. Take the helmet from behind the couch and place it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. Oh, fuck. It's sort of online, but not terrible. I'm in some kind of forest? Whoa, Chandra, you here too? Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. That kind of thing exists now. It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Get with the times. Oh, last time I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this. Alright. So maybe it was some weird kind of device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I have to admit, I had my doubts too. I don't think it was real here. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside this forest. So you take a few steps forward, then some more. Oof! It's not against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the game. Oh, wait. Actually, that's the wall of the games room. My mind kept saying it's Game of Thrones, because I saw games and wall. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess it's pretty much to fun. It sounds like the intercom playing through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's experimental how to say game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it though. The show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain? I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity while you're here. Just like out already. You don't know how. The girls tried to look around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin-only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it was just a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. We can watch everyone kiss. It just so happens that, as an admin, I can challenge all your avatars at will. Check this out. BAM! Are they gonna be all like hot anime girls? I looked down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I looked down at my face, and I have a beak? I became a bird? Oh god, what'd you do to us? We're pigeons. Oh, this is just her tofu boyfriend. She just made her tofu boyfriend. Oh god, what'd you do to us for pigeons? Oh, fuck, we're same page. Let me out. They're becoming accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think I've got a new fetish. Hey man, whatever floats your boat, buddy. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. Look at Tara. He seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all into birds. Did you know that any... Did you know that anything less than 6 inches in diameter could fit up the human rectum? Raccoons included, so imagine how easy it would be for 6 pigeons. It's funny, Chandra. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in a driving seat. Now that she was on the other foot. She cackled again, like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim. Battle Royale. You have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. As you wanted, and you want us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. God, Double Boyfriend's so good, dude. Fucking Angel could get it. His anime boy form, not the bird form. I don't want to fuck the bird. Only the anime boy he's related to. I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I think we should balance that out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm also trapped in a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I'm also trapped in the body of a pigeon. I need to swim with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I am under. Okay, John Mulaney, calm the fuck down. Now, seduce. One by one, the pigeons fire pickup line to pickup line, terror, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few, but it was clear that they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... You're more addicting than Quack! Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. What? Quack. My will to live at an all-time low, The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the game room. What? We're back, thank God. I've got fingers. I can write. I can fill out a balance sheet. Wow, just when it was getting good. Oh yeah, because he was way into it. Wait, is something burning? Game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind was all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch, and within seconds she was fast asleep. My brother was 5, and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. I was into my room when I felt someone tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Chandra. Got a minute? I make Scarlet and Tara jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway. She opened the door to my room, and I walked inside. Her shirt is confusing me, because I'm seeing buttons, but it looks like mesh. Ugh. So is it regular fabric, and then there's also mesh on top of this? I like to draw crazy clothes on my characters, but I'm so confused. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Here's how my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people let it when you and Scarlet were the main ship, but now with Terra's more serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear you till another day. For now, at least, but that will change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with them are progressing. Cat laughed and took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Scarlet and Terra. I guess that makes sense, Echo. I can see that. I guess working, but the idea of buttons on mesh is fucking awful. That sounds atrocious. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Mm, I mean, it looks nice, but I feel like the wearing experience would suck. Um, I'm gonna actually. I might pull a 180 here. I kind of like Scarlet more. Like Terra's great, Cause like Gamer Grill, but Scarlet has so much more like going on personality wise. Whereas well, Tara does a personality, but gaming's kind of her whole thing. I'm gonna go with Scarlet, I guess. Scarlet. I have a better connection with Scarlet right now. Yeah, you're right. Scarlet's not as tropey. The tropiness of Terra is kind of holding her back a little bit. I like tropes, but they gotta be expanded on. Like, if there's not more to it, like a trope is like a tool. You can't rely on it completely. It's amazing how brilliant she is, and I can't ever quite place her. She's fascinating. Oh, I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Scarlet. Something tells me she'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows? I'm be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Chandra. First one? What the fuck does she mean, first one? How many times has this happened? She left my room, closing the door behind her. That can't just be me, right? What did she mean by first one? Guess it's going to turn in for the night. I see waves crash silently against the shore and dissolve into nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. Though the pale moonlight dances in her hair, so nostalgic. Have we seen a ghost, Sandra? Somehow I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking, as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10, that's better on this side. Out there, every day is a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to go home, and most importantly, high-speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I just want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't spend a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. And do anything just for a taste of it. Okay, so you're like born and raised for like reality TV, I guess. In some crazy dystopia. And I feel like the girls also, if they don't get picked, they'll die. But they're in the same situation that we are, where they're like, you can't say it or everyone dies. So everyone knows what's about to happen, but they don't know that everyone else knows. I'd do anything just for a taste of it. I've been over this. I know. I'm just tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Chandra? I felt the same way she did, but there's nothing else we could do. I don't know if you value your lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Episode 3, take a chance. Look at the morning with the delicious meal made by Violet. So tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how Allie had devilish skin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign they should try making video games. There really needs more pigeon dating sims. Shoutouts though, if there was a Hectoful Boyfriend 2, I would 100% play that shit. If I had the power to like forget like any one game, and just like play it completely blind again, I would choose Hatoful Boyfriend. That game is fucking. It's a roller coaster. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Oh my, you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I feel chilling down my spine. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but... Oh, Echo, what's your theory on it? I want to know. Well, tap on my back. Kat, is that... I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat? No, this is Allie. Sorry, Allie. What's up? I tried to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about the show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I wasn't just off for a minute. Taking after the forest at night were the most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room on my bed. And I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Oh, that sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried to start cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe just imagining things, but... Did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so, it was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls a day wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll be staying away from Scar's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Sandra. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Continue and Chandra, same here. I wanted to ask, did you guys do anything last night to Allie? If I know of. I thought he was the guy slowing at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. You guys been honest with me so far about everything. Oh, I can see that. It's like a get out of slavery thing. Yeah, yeah, I could see that being a thing. I don't know about the simulation part, but I do agree that they were probably coerced by some dystopian shit to be on the show. Yeah? Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for Phase 2. Not predictably with the settings of Scarlet and Terra as your soulmate candidates, people are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get hell of a ratings boost. But I wasn't going to choose the one who's always going to be in her room and never fucking leave. She's the gamer girl. She's on that Sigma male grind set. The romance, whatever. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Oh, fuck. From here on out, you'll only be doing on dates with either of them. That'll be our best bet to get out of here alive. That sounds good to you? Looks like it sounds like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Chandra. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the only girl today? I guess that's one to date with. I'm gonna alternate between them, I guess. I'll go with Scarlet. Scarlet. Huh. Brings up isn't kind of as a red flag. I'd love to see what your dating handbook looks like. That's none of my business. Yeah, no, same. Kat is hella dateable, and I hope she is a extra option later on. She do be kind of a baddie. That's none of my business. I think start somewhere around the mansion. I'll follow you. I found Scarlet out of 4 straws head the mansion. She seemed a little down. Hey, Scarlet, you doing okay? Jeez. Just, she's Hundra. Almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's, not your fault. I'm just a bit on edge with their whole zombie date thing, whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little sad about all that. Why? You hate everybody. You wouldn't need to save everybody if it wasn't for me. I'm gonna reaffirm her that she saved everybody. Hey, these don't have the bananas I'm running around anymore. Without your help, they'd still be running rampant. Still, they wouldn't be running around in the first place if it wasn't for me. Well, that's true, but hey, it makes for great TV. Which inadvertently is pretty for keeping me alive, but I'll keep quiet on that. Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back. It means more to me than I can say. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. If it's okay with you, I'll try again, and I'm sure this time. Let's not worry about that for now. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Care to join me in making up for some lost time? That'd be fantastic. There's somewhere I'd like to go, if it's okay with you. Lead the way. You won't regret it. At least, I think you won't. Should I be worried? Come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. Who could stand to a girl who could turn you into a zombie? You know what? I respect that. I feel like Kat would love Applebee's, actually. I haven't been to Applebee's in... oh, fuck. I'd say, like... over 5 years, it feels like, probably. Behold! There's a nightclub in the mansion? There is now. I made it myself. Granted, I used more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but it's actually wanted something to blow off steam in. And okay, I cheated a little bit. I made that robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts. I'm probably the first person to ever say something like that. Yes, women in STEM. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go. You love to see it, truly. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. It's amazing. Hell yeah, it's cool. I get the feeling that building things doing people happier was what I enjoyed most before I came here. What do you mean by that? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Actually, maybe it's the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me? There's so much of my life I can't remember for some reason. I can't help but raise an eyebrow. There's a lot of broken people after that war in New Asia. Not just broken bones and missing limbs, but shattered minds. People trapped in their own heads. That's what I had to get for research, a gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. So I finished school early and got my PhD. I led a task force to get healed from the survivors. We helped them forget their most painful, most traumatic memories and move on. Yo, Echo, this bitch is made for you, homie. It was my life's work, but now... I can't remember what it was. How it worked, even if we even got anywhere with the research. To be completely honest, I can't really remember how I got here either. I'm so sorry to ask, but how did that happen? If I knew before, I definitely don't know now. I'm guessing it's dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else. Maybe I don't know. The crazy thing is, now from that to being some kind of dating show. What the hell? It's just pretty weird. Is she a robot? Because if so, it doesn't really change anything for me. I'm still super down. But now I'm really curious about that. You did get married in 1 week? Who wrote this, an idiot? I couldn't help but laugh. But, what do you have to lose at this point? I don't look at it that way. I can't remember anything either, but I'm alive. As long as I'm alive, I've got everything to lose and everything to gain. I'm an optimist, huh? That's worth something. I guess you understand better than everyone. What do when you do after this is all over? Honestly, I don't know. You know, my memory's back, but if I can't get them back, I just try to make the best of things. That's some plan. I'm sorting the details out. Give me a break. I just remember some things. I can't even remember my name at first. I'm gonna be beat there. We talked for hours about how we both felt about our situations. The good things, bad things, about forgetting who you are. Think about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. We lamented the moments that truly made life worth living. Moments that made your life unique. Let's have someone that understands. You know, I've got a silly idea if you're interested. Let's hear it. Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and the person who'd agree to that is even stupider than that. But I think I'd say yes if it were you, Chandra. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. Let's fucking go, dude. You'll love to see it, truly. That's... Shh, let me finish. Dumbass. Regardless of who you ask on the last day, I'd like to be your friend in the times to come. If you'll be mine. I remember the last time I had a friend to talk to you about how I feel. I think this was the first time that I felt a bit better about what happened. I want you to feel better about the past, too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's sad enough, you know? Maybe I'm just being foolish, but who knows? If we're still in each other's lives after all this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. What do you say? I was thinking the same thing, Scarlett. I'm glad, but, how to say... I guess I prefer if you pick me. I'm gonna say I'm a bit competitive. On second thought, I'm very competitive. Just saying, but out of all the girls, I'm the best educated, had the most illustrious career, won the first place in the National New Asian Science Exhibit, and... Acted loud, she listed her accomplishments one by one. She had angry faces at me in mock anger. But most of all, I mean, I have a happy life, and I think someone else might get it wrong. I am built different. Have you considered that? We spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. Laughter and smiles never stopped, and she let go of my hand during our walk. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey, Kat. Thought you weren't coming over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up with some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Can you join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. I looked at a relaxed pace, with Kat sailing ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about today? About day 3, Chandra? What's the feeling of Scarlet? Yeah, I still like her the most. Tara's cool, but... Scarlet's still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. She's full of surprises, but more importantly, the happiest number with her. That said, so far, hanging out with her has been more like a little dangerous, but I like that. Oh, that's cute. Also, a perfect guess for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess we'll be giving Scott's fanbase some more things to do. Could go over soon, huh? I feel like if I focus too much on one girl, she's just going to shoot me. Oh, Echo, I just saw you, but yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page. I feel like this bitch is gonna shoot me if I'm like too much of a Scarlet simp. She's like, Scarlet's mine. It's that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy if you at least got someone girl you're interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate, Canada, instead. I think this love triangle for all it's worth. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern making it sound like I have a choice, when I really don't. I don't really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to ending today's footage. You're gonna head back to the mansion? Hey, Konomi, welcome back. Awesome to see you again. Sounds good to me. Basically, we're on a dating show, and if we don't marry a waifu on day 7, they will fucking murder us. But if we say anything, they're gonna murder us and the waifus. This is our current situation. Our current choices are between the ultimate STEM major and a gamer girl. who turned us into pigeons for a while. I will not be explaining any further than that. We left back in comfortable silence. This girl, Kat, is our producer. She's helping us survive. Night. See you later, Kat. If we get caught trying to escape, there's something what would happen to us. These are dream sequences we have. We're not sure what the context is. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. You know the island better than anyone by now, Chandra. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. Ooh, that is possibly Scarlet. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Damien used to turn 6 into vegetable. 6. As if there was a 6th brother, but there's also 5 girls, so like, huh? Not to mention the all test audience too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by. Every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Episode 4. Second go. The next day, I saw an explosion outside. I ran as fast as I could. What the... The first thing I saw was Scarlet, and black smoke emanating from the ground near her. Oh, hey there, Chandra. Nice weather we're having, huh? Hey, Scarlet. You okay? I'm pretty good, all things considered. I'm excited to get on trying to bring back people's memories. That's the whole monkey zombie bit. I figure if you and I ever, well, you know, I'd want us to know everything about each other. No secrets. I'd like that, Scarlet. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with that. I gotta clean this up. Give me a minute and then we can head to the forest. I mean, we can just spend some time there since I got to this island. Sounds good to me. We walked together through the forest, hand in hand. Talking about things we do after we got this island. Talking about everything and anything. After we're at this island, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? Sure, but why a movie? You can laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day. Something I can never forget. And I'd like it if I could be that way with you. What do you say? I'd like that. Yay! Let's go a little dance of happiness. Spend the rest of the morning together in the woods, enjoying each other's company, maybe a little more than that. Somehow, in the middle of it all, I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place. It was just me and her. And so more than ever, I was glad to be alive. Oh, my head. You okay? It looks so good. Not so loud. My head's killing me to had a ton of wine last night. So I had to edit our broadcast to that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk. She just did that. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Well, clearly you're still alive, Chandra, so it's all good. Believe me, drink too if you worked here. Let's look at the Brothers 5. Working at Futuristic Evil Corp, TM. Has to come with some benefits, right? Good thing, but instead to pay for dental out of pocket. I have not been to a dentist in God knows how long. I'm gonna be people who can go to a dentist if they don't have a cavity or some shit. That shit's so expensive. Absolutely not. Until I get dental. The second I get dental for anything, I just go for free. I'm gonna be going every other week just for fun. I'm gonna milk that shit, dude. They're gonna move my name. Ahem, before I figure out what this is all about. Basically, you go on a date with... Can you do this homemade candidate again? Dara. Dara. How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever, I knew that. Just testing you, duh. Right. Alright, let's get the second day of terror started. Woo! Whoa. Someone deliver stop spinning like a little bitch. Okay, I love Kat. She's great. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? I'm from the door to the games room. Hey, Chandra, what's up? I thought I'd check in to see how you're doing with your game. I'm gonna show you what I'm working on then. Terry handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I ditched the patient dating idea after, well, finding out it was already done. That's really a shame for the whole world, really. But in this game, you get to live on a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. And there's 1,000,000 possible weapon combinations, and that sounds cool. Wow, that sounds cool. I'd like to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to just play these morning till night every day. You can probably tell, but I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know how enough people to go to parties anyway, but whatever. It's more fun to go do your own thing. It's choice how you spend your time. I agree. Sometimes it's just kind of nice to do your own thing. I like parties, but not all the time. Sometimes it can be more fun to just stay indoors and just do what you want and enjoy. That's how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. The dial screen is played with a click. Star Blue Valley. Star Blue Valley. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in Mecha Corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season I learned to plant, water, and harvesting kinds of crops. Tara gave me advice for farming in every season. Her face is so close to mine, she watched my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There's just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow. So far it's incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really, it's incredible. Not that you can combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you're just fine. Thanks, Chandra. That's easy to say. There's just one thing I think that was a little off. What's that? If you would be great. I felt like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The thing I just didn't really feel right. Oh, I knew you noticed that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. Canonically she has no bitches. And to be honest, I've never really had a friend either. If it's not too much to ask, her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends. Echo, that's mean as fuck, dude. I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Sorry, what? Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want me testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. Most of the ideas, she'd implement it, and we'd test it together and repeat. It just keeps getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. I spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I just want to say, whatever fucking game engine she's using to be able to implement alpha test shit on the spot. Can you imagine if we had that shit today? Like, I like in development, but that sounds like a nightmare to try and pull off. So the rest of the day working on the game, but it only felt like minutes. I just thought it was another virtual reality game. I didn't have to try to fuck as a pigeon. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey, Chandra. I was about to go check up on you. Hey there, Kat. What's up? There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Let's take that out of the Brothers 5 paychecks. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Mush. I was like a deer in the headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Cat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Hey, she's a foodie. Let's go. She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your day with Tara go today? It was nice. Awesome. It was great, I have to admit. Tara's very different from my initial impression of her. I feel like I'm seeing the real her now, and I like that. Excited of that. Who thought you'd have something that's like this after your rather unique first date, huh? I'm sure it's a sense of humor. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Scarlet and Tara. Stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. We've only got one day left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing tomorrow's show. You better rest up for tomorrow. Only get one first, third date with the girl, right? Sounds good to me, Cat. See you later, Chandra. Good night, Cat. And thanks for your help. I would probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. I walked back into my room and looked on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you that Steph wouldn't be such a thing. It's because nobody's stupid to try and escape till now. I feel she should have been a little more stupid, a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest. Come on. Going through the forest as if the devil was chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I'm going to sleep here now in the boat. We're as close to getting out of here. She always puts her barest face when she's afraid. We're going to make it, right? Of course, the boat's just a little further and everyone's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave, Chandra. About time, if you ask me. I've been to this moment every day since who knows how long you've been trapped here by now. I never thought I'd get safe until I got to know you. I laughed. I'm giving much due credit. It was your idea. If I any other same person, they would tell you the same thing. Some people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't say same for you, though. She laughed. That was a hurt sound. That's what matters at hand. I'm gonna let this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now just a dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm kidding, let's go. Press it on my once more. That's the last time I hear it. Episode 4, third times episode 5, third fuck, numbers. Words. Gah. Mid, good, okay, great, mid. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Tara's game together. It's multiplayer now, so we'd all play together in the same world. This game with its own fair share of consequences. I said, cover me. You can do it yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry, it's the mayor's birthday and I can't decide which area to give him. I can wait. But then I won't get the bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? You have to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely got more exciting. I wanted them to test the relations, but maybe they'll have to wait a bit. Guess we'll see you next time? Yeah, next time. I can't wait. So the rest of the morning playing Tara's game. I don't know why I give Tara like a pseudo old man voice. Let's see. Morning, Chandra. Time sure flies, huh? Children's over, you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. I knew that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole hanging murder thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention that other people would kill you to be a musician. A second thought, I definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky somewhat candidate today? Uh, I want Scarlet to be the last one. Double Terra, I guess. Terra. If I'd known you were going to spend all your days with Terra indoors, I would just put at the mansion. And sometimes the best thing isn't left for instances of ones who knew. Just kidding. You seen a depressed person who owns an island? Go get her, tiger. Everyone tired sleeping on the sofa in the games room. Just so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere. Ah! She woke up suddenly. You okay? Whoa, you okay, Tara? Phew. Just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Looks like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding. I think they all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there was no way that could ever happen. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Can you join me in testing it out? I had some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I'd love to. Feature number 1, you have to kiss me on the mouth to get it to start. Echo, the whole point is that they'd have to choose us or we die. They have to say yes or we perish. What do you mean? That was kind of laid out from the get-go. It's like the same game I played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. Start up the game. Moments later, I saw Terra's avatar run up to me. You've made it just in time. The new event's about to start. What's the new event? It's a fun cue. Dragon Body Princess flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ah! Fight the pigeons. I'm gonna fight for my goal. I'm towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Turn for that giant cannon pigeon in your palm and start blasting away. Whoa, this thing's bugged, but it's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. While Terry laughing at her own mistake, I was looking into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are the pigeons taking me? Should have remembered, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. The what? Uh-oh. The screen lit up with the blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd say something like that, but here we are. Maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Wah! Save me, I haven't saved yet! Oh, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I had to write that down. As Sarah took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you just for a minute, I got spiking to the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is the reset mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. This is the retry button. I press the button and watch the world around me reset to the village, sans a giant beast of death. Except now the village is 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? It dawned on me. Wait, so the village that got big, I got small. Check more carefully at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Terry was feeling like a child. So 2 more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. I wanted a version of this game where everyone's pigeons like I told a boyfriend. There's one less thing you want to test out, that's okay. Have me turn into a pigeon? Well, kind of. Remember what I said about the human rectum being able to expand earlier? I had that feature back in. You could choose hamster mode if it so suited your fancy. No. Just come with me. I followed her to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. Aww. She walked up to me and gave me an item called the Ring of You're Pretty Cool. Okay. Okay, I actually love this. I'm mad that I love this as much as I do. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came to the show with no idea what it was about. Personally, I thought I was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone share all my crazy shit with, but you're built different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this even after the show's over. Gonna go ahead and do a little savesies right here because I feel like this is a one-way path. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Tara. I gotta say, you caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You gave me this ring. Well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We left together, then we walked back to the mansion with this ring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure, what do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. What's it called? The bird. She has a bird fetish. Birdie bird. I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart. But she never fails to put a smile on my face. After today's day with Tara, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was clear as could be, and light pretended just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd find you here. Why's that? Just a gut feeling in the unwise surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel like real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got one last third date with Scarlett tomorrow, then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how's your day with Terry today? Awesome. It was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. I could tell. It was cute watching you guys. Though to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along a little faster. This show's not getting any longer, you know. That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. You know that 3 days were all you need to figure out if marriage would last. If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Anyway, I'm the same chap, but I've got some work done tonight for the end of the show. You know what? I could use some company. It's not like you're up to anything. Carries her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. Oh, it was Kat. Kat was the one in the dream. She's the bitch in the dream. Calling it right now. Final answer. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library. Now you're probably wondering why did I bring you here, all places. You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records for every single one of the show. Building and security detail, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight, it's regular books. You need to know how to decipher them, though. They're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting, and also a little necessary. Here's going to read a book. Oh, I didn't say education was bad, but not this bad. This doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I had this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly blessing for me to get up from this table at the reach to fetch each book I need for reference. So, I'm gonna grab your books for you so you can just stay there. I'm so glad you understand. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive. It's just a teensy favor. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Kat, it's the least I can do. Great. Alright, to start, I need to grab the Princess of Averanda, 100 easy recipes for Philosopher's Stone, and I regret everything. This must be the 100th method which I had to deliver. It's ours. Seriously, whoever is on the system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they were some regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Chandra. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off the island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I think of it more of unpaid charity work. Wow. There's a lot of people who would disagree with that. You got one last day tomorrow, don't mess it up. I'm curious, what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe I'd try to figure something out with my life before. Who knows? This is as good a start as any. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Nice, Chandra. See you, Cat. Guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We needed to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our 1-7 race, the ship, wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it. There's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say. I love you. I love you too, Chandra. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She was the last of her strength. All to do is wait. Goodbye, love. Courting call. I go on the floor of the games room. Tara was asleep sleeping on the sofa, with one hand still on her game console. Instead, only playing games and watching movies. Like it was her own slow sleepover. Prison zombies everywhere. Ugh. And then she was up. I think this insane show never gets to the point where Tara's dreams make sense. Oh man, my head's pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. We've got to do this again sometime soon, Chandra. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with somebody else now? Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, have fun. There's some time for gaming with me later, though, okay? Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Well, look across an economy class airplane toilet. And good morning to you, Damien. Chandra, don't mind him. They were just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I won't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been. Really get axed. Axed literally, if I'm around when your number's up. I guess we'll find out together, won't we? Later. Like, Damien sucks. Nah, that's it. That was all I had to say. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. Murder Third is a little mean. Anyway, you ready for your last day with Scarlet? Echo, I'm so upset that you say that, but I can't completely disagree with you. I know he'd be bad though. Like, I feel like he'd be like a top, but in like a once I'm done, I'm going to sleep way. I feel like he wouldn't care about the other person, and not like in a good way. It'd just be like a, oh, I guess we're done now way. It's just this last date, then tomorrow it'll be a final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Chandra. Lead it. Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. Sorry for my last day with Scarlet. I found Scarlet in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book with a pile of books next to her. It looked worn, as they've been read over and over through the years. Hey there, Scarlet. What you reading? Hi, Chandra. Just an old fairy tale. Really? I'm surprised you recently that would throw science at the window. A woman of varied taste. I quite like these stories, especially this one. Which one are you reading? It's called The Princess of Avaranda. Really, it's silly. I doubt you'd be interested in it. Wait a second. Okay, so I can't go that far up, I guess. Really, it's silly. I doubt you'd be interested in... Try me. I smiled at her, just held back and being kind. Okay, I don't see why not. There's a young girl, Nera, who... Why is her forehead so big in this CGI? Why? Why is her... Why is her forehead so big in this one? What? That wasn't... It wasn't like that earlier, was it? Yeah, her forehead wasn't that big in the... That's weird. Anyway, this young girl, Nera, who was the princess of the kingdom of Avaranda, which was far, far away from civilization. Unlike other princesses before her, she had no time for politicking, politicking or parties. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and friends. Oh, she's just writing about her. Like a robot dog that would eat vegetables they didn't want to eat. Oh, I gotta have my hand at that sometime. Scarlet giggled like a child. Nera has also a happy childhood. She falls in love with a commoner named Alaria. You are correct. She do have her whole ass out, and I respect that. With the commoner Alaria. Though her kingdom would never approve of their relationship, Nera and Alaria never failed to see each other in secret. Every night, by the crooked trees in the western forests. But those days don't last. One day, her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again. And Nera is forced to become the queen at the age of 16. In this newest Disney Channel special, in her mother's absence, Nera does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years it prospers, just like no other leader they've had before. Secretly, she wants to leave. As queen, she has no more time for the things or people as she loved with all her heart. She cries every night, alone, but she knows she can't. Her responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nera is cursed by the same witch that took her mother and forgets everything. Her name, her family, her kingdom. Everything except for Alaria, and the desire to leave. Oh, okay. So this is just Scarlet's backstory, but fantasy. Until she leaves, no one in the village ever sees her again. I won't bore you with the rest of the story, but thanks for listening till now. Oh, come on, believe me, Scarlet. I want to hear to the end. Especially because you like it so much. And looked deep in her eyes, and I could just tell how much she loved the story. Well, there's really not much left, but... Well, Nera and Alaria live in a wonderful life in a neighboring kingdom for many years. One day she remembers everything, and she returns home, worrying for her people. When she gets here, she sees her people have been ruled by this very same witch who took her memory, and that her people no longer prosper the way they did under her rule. Nera confronts the witch on the border of Avaranda. The witch takes off her cowl, revealing to Nera's mother, the lost queen. And so that gives her the ultimatum. She can return to ruling the kingdom, but she can never leave again. Or she can leave now and never come back. And that's where the story ends. And you get to know which choice Nera makes. It's quite a cliffhanger. I want you to know what happens next. Believe me too. I'm curious, what would you do in Nera's shoes? Murder is a good option. I feel like Scarlet is a person of the people, and she'd want you to stay to like help it be good. I think I'd stay. Why is that? I mean, I can't just let my people suffer like that, but I would never let Aloria go. I'll find a way to make it work. You're a real romantic, aren't you? I've loved this story ever since I lost my memories. I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wondered, you know? Yeah, I get the same feeling too. It's just life, you know? You gotta keep moving forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy that you're the one I get to move forward with, Chandra. Me too, Scarlet. There's no one else to rather be with, right here, right now. Speaking of right now, there's somewhere I want to bring you. Where's that? I'll give you a hint. I'm going to say her since you mentioned that you love fairy tales. Oh my gosh, there's turtles in here! Turtles! Starting dancing around the room, taking in all the sights. It's impossible not to smile. I figured the ocean palace might be your thing. Scarlet practically jumped onto me and squeezed the life out of me in a deathly bear hug. This is wonderful, Chandra. Thank you so much. You've made everything so special in ways I honestly couldn't believe, but you did it. And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. We're in this together. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips, and it was like the explosion of passion had set me on fire. She kissed me back, wrapped her arms around me. Always. And I looked deep into his eyes, then... In a second, the room became pitch black. I couldn't even see my face in front. I couldn't see my hand from my face, much less Scarlet. Chandra? Looks like there's a blackout. Scarlet held my hand tight. Maybe she's afraid of the dark. And then changed my smile before I heard a rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no! We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence with me holding my breath. I'm sorry, Charles. You just didn't make the cut. We have to get out of here. Let's make it quick, please. I hear that woman... The woman that voice belonged to in the walkway. I rushed from the table, pulling Scarlet along with me. What's going on? Who are... Just come with me. We've got to get out of... I didn't even make 5 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back. Chandra! I swung out for her to run, but they made sure no sound could escape as they pinned me to the ground. Scarlet, you got to run. Get out of here. It's no use. Even though she was just a few feet away, I was too powerless to get an inch closer. I tackled her down in a second, everything of cuts as they dragged her away. I struggled with everything I had to get up to save her, to run, for what felt like an eternity. Then, nothing. Did I fuck up? I feel like I fucked up. We're going on an operating table, the kind you'd see in a nightmare. Blood spattered on the floor and the walls, the smell of disinfected and rotting flesh. There was a right table leaded with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My urgency was to get up and get off as fast as possible, but my neck, my hands, and my legs were kept pinned in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Scarlet, you there? All I heard back were the echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must be massive. Hey, Chandra. Guess who fucked up? Guy's on some kind of helmet with thick wires extending from the back of it. Don't worry, Scarlet's doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You've got to help me. I was just on my date with Scarlet when everything went dark and these guys fucking kidnapped us and... I know, Chandra. I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear you're the best one yet? I don't care. Get me out of here. At this point, there's no point explaining. I placed the helmet on my head carefully. Even if I wanted to stop her from doing so, the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I hear the hum of a master generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger to switch with a single red button. I just wanted you to get you out of here. I just want to get my life back, whatever it is, please. Not today, Chandra. She pressed it. The sound of crashing waves, or without time or color. I'm back. This time it's as if I'm sitting in an audience, watching myself from afar. The escape had failed, and been separated from her and captured. And we never had a chance, did we? I found myself praying that she's safe if anything happened to her. For a moment the world exploded with color. Anyways, always the hero, aren't you, Chandra? What did you do to her? Okay, I'm saving this for a background. She is bad as fuck. Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. The sodium barbital boys. You know the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Chandra. Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some life left in him. You know, Chandra, you're in luck. Usually I just kill you for this, but number two just opened up, and to think you'd be the perfect fit. Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. That's how you want to play? It's oh fuck. Oh fuck. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Oh wow, did you just hit me? What? Me? Never in a million years. Anyway, what's your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Really now? You gotta be joking. I'm dead serious, I can't remember a thing. Who knows, maybe for the better. Luckily, you've got your name on file, Chandra. My name's Kat. Nice to meet you. I'm the star of our new show, Find Love or Die Trying. How did they get into this mess? It looks like an island in the middle of nowhere and an insane dating show from hell. Like I said, I'm dimming if I can't finish a show with the fiance or if the ratings aren't high enough. When the girls in the show know the truth, if they find out, they'd kill all of us. We kind of wake up with memories in a regular hospital like a regular drama protagonist. At least the girls seem nice. I expect something. Sometimes which will be hard to keep up with, and that's just not from losing a race in the field. Okay, so we had like a total fucking recall, I guess. The art's interesting. I've still got no idea why she was trying to read the magazine or the book hiding it. I'll figure that out later. Turn out she's the beat of her own drum. I like that. That's cool, but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of her brothers for dinner. And there's Yui, I guess. She's there. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like as soon as I can. But for now, she wants to go on. And so Chandra is perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in the movie. You're late to the party, Chandra. Now that we're all together, it's time to send the girls this show. Chandra, only the final woman here is soulmate. I need to know if the three of the girls over the next 9 days, over 3 days with each of them. Oh. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay. Then on the 10th day, to ask when to marry you. So I've got 10 days to save my life. So without further ado, who's going to type with? Wait, I have to choose already? You know, the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as who you want to talk to the most right now. Alright. Well, I guess I'd like to spend today's time with. Oh, just a second. I've got to tell you something pretty important. Just pull me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for the date. But really, I don't want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically, everybody with Scarlet and Terra. Why is that? Let's just say we think we'll be getting high ratings that way. You know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope, got on the same page, Sandra. So without further ado, I'd like to the girls. You didn't even go on your first date with. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Yui has to be last. I do think, though, that I am going to, call it for tonight. It's getting pretty late, and it's been a little over 2 hours now. I gotta say, I'm like, dude, I feel like the same shit happens regardless of who you choose. In terms of like the cat stuff and the blackout and all that. So I guess next stream we'll go in like reading order. It truly did do a 180. I was like, there's no way this is gonna be like as serious as like the premise tells you. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens moving forward. Um, if you're watching on YouTube, that'll be on the next episode. But for now, I'm going to save my game and go ahead and end it out, I guess. Um, Thank you very much for watching, and this has been Corey on Main, and I hope you all have a nice night, and be sure to stay hydrated, and remember, and nothing else for this bit. Bye.